light heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pererira!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. All right, so that takedown could be big, could be a sign of things to come. At the very least, you know the kickboxer does not want to be on the canvas on his back.
He doesn't, John. And if you're a kickboxer, you don't want to be playing catch-up. You got to defend before he starts his takedown process. If he's on your legs and he's working towards the finish, you're too late.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Johnny Bone. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Eats a jab there. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Big elbow. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones. He is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have your opponent always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Drops down inside the now closed. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
That guillotine is very tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep. His work, guys.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. This is a terrible position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Good work from the top here by Johnny Bone. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Nice shots landing from the top position.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
All right, take a seat, breathe, muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Side kick is there.
Beautiful Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Pererira gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, beautiful entry on the takedown there by John Jones, and when his opponent gave him an opportunity, barged right through the door.
Yeah, he took it. You know, anything that is presented to Jones, he will jump right on. He's a great striker. He's a great wrestler, and that is on full display right now.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Jones is back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Making all these shots count. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Beautiful transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
10 minutes in the can.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. Inside low kick is awesome.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. You out of your seat. Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Nice positional control here. Oh, huge elbow. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Pererira's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you got... Oh, more attack. Yup. It's tight. It's tight. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Out of range with that kick attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Nice left hand there on the inside.
Those are big strikes.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start him. Oh! Hurt him. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to his feet. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, John Bones Jones!
So you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Congratulations to John Jones, your winner tonight by decision. He can play the short game. He can play